And welcome back, everybody. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the big wide world. We are back. We're live. We're streaming once again. So hope you guys are doing well. We're just getting the show underway. So let's start with some blitz. Let's go here. Let's castle. Oh, it's my move. Wait, let's castle. Okay, whoops. Where am I streaming? I'm streaming from the United States of America, y'all. Okay, let's go. I could play f4 here. I'm gonna play bishop d2. It's not the main line, but it's something to play. Let's go rook e1. Let's go here, hit the knight, maybe knight g3 somewhere. Just gonna do something a little bit unorthodox here. Fluffy hair, exactly, you guys. Yes, I just woke up, so I didn't have time. Actually, I didn't just wake up, but I didn't have time to shower, so that's how it goes. Let's go here, knight e4, maybe queen h5. I really like my position, actually. Okay, if I go... Okay, I guess I'll just play h3. I could have taken a pawn. Oh, is there bishop h... Maybe there's bishop h3. Okay, queen f3 looks like a decent move. Knight d4, I take with knight f5. No bishop d5s here. I think my position is actually pretty good. I guess I'll pre-move it in case he does. I don't think he will, but it's a good pre-move anyway. List 5 things I did last week. 5 things I did last week. I played chess online. I played chess online. I played chess online. I streamed. I traded in the stock market. I think that's good enough. Elon's not my boss. I don't have to tell him what I do with my free time. Okay, we got rook e7. Wondering about knight f5 somewhere. Maybe like rook d1. Knight e4 is obviously a decent move here. I don't know if I love knight e4. Knight f5 is also reasonable. I think I'm just gonna go rook d1. It seems like a reasonable move here. Okay, you're there, not fired. Yeah, you're there, not fired. Exactly. Thank you. Okay, I'm still gonna go over this knight f5. I don't know if I should. I could also play like bishop c1 or something, but I'm getting a little bit tired of doing this waiting game, so I'm just gonna play it. I expected that. I thought I could go like c4 maybe f4, maybe rook e3. I'm just gonna go c4, force him to trade. Let's take with the a pawn. So let's see what he does. Thank you to Kure for the 2 months. Thank you Rockman on Twitch. Thank you Uchinata and the Call Me Pros. Of course, I'm starting here on Twitch, going to kick in about 20 minutes or thereabouts, just so everybody is aware of this programming. I guess I'll go here to hit the pawn. So we're gonna go to kick. I think I will play Arena Kings today, just for everybody who's wondering. I see no reason not to, so I'm gonna play Arena Kings. e6. Okay, so I guess I'll go here, maybe queen e2 back at some, maybe rook g3 also. Logical. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I feel like I'm better here. I've got this good bishop versus the knight. It's actually kind of tricky to prove, but I think I'm better here. King f8 is a surprising move and not a move that I was expecting, actually. If I go f4, knight f6, I don't have anything. So let's go here, maybe. I'm trying to squeeze in with queen h7 if I can. It does go g6. I think I thought I was happy to see that move initially. I'm gonna go here. Okay, let's go here. Maybe queen h6 is a threat now. I feel like this diagonal should play eventually. I just have to find the right moment to play f4, and then I should be doing well. Let's go here. Knight f6, logical. If I sack, it's no good. If I go here, just looks very hard to play here for black. It's diagonal. Wait, that's just a free pawn. I could have traded everything off too, I suppose. But this looks very, very good for me, actually. I'm just up a pawn. Here I go here. I assume this is winning. Maybe it's not, but I assume this should be winning. Oh, yeah, he agrees, which is why he goes for this. But this is actually just losing. Go here. Oh, maybe I should have played bishop c7, won the game there. Let's go check. Actually, wait, I do have bishop d8, maybe? Feels like this should be winning somehow. Walk my king over. I've got c3. Should just be winning. I go here in c3, and the rook gets stuck. There's no arena kings. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, there's no arena kings. Wait, what? There was wait a second. You guys are trolling me. There must be arena kings, right? They did a GM Bank Soup for the Prime and Sabbath TTV for the Prime. Oh wait, sorry, that's why do oh right, I'm watching Prague. I've got Prague open because we're gonna cover the Prague Masters. Yeah, let's take and go 95. We're gonna cover the Prague Masters as well. That's what I was gonna say. We're gonna cover the Prague Master or Prague or Prague. Prague, not Prague. Let's go c6 bishop e7. So let's go h6 here. All very boring. Logical. Let's go. How do I want to play this is the question. I'm gonna play something weird. I'm gonna go bishop c5. It's definitely not the move, but I'm gonna play it anyway because I'm curious. Why not cover the women's Grand Prix? Because it's not super hype, unfortunately. Like, I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but it's just not very hype. I mean, I feel bad saying that, of course, but I'm gonna go a5 here. Maybe bishop a6. I mean, I feel kind of bad saying that, but like, it is the truth, unfortunately. I'm gonna go here, try to trade some bishops, maybe. Prague should not be confused with the Prague Masters, though, just to be clear. Let's go here. I might trade. I might go queen f6. I like my position here. Okay, let's go. I've got to be a little bit careful. This should be fine because I can still go rook a8 somewhere. I just have to be careful about this issue with like a f3 idea somewhere. Thank you so much to Sanchez's for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bishop e3. That's a move I actually kind of expected. Like trade, is he really taking with the pawn? No, he's not. So if I trade, he's going to take with a knight and I drop back. So I'll go back, just keep the game going. Want to go rook b8 somewhere, maybe c5. Position's kind of imbalanced a little bit. Let's go here, hit the pawn. b3, a4. Should I play a4, c5's a move? f6 also. I'm going to go a4, idea a3 somewhere. Plays there. I feel like I should have something here. Don't like f5. f6 is a move. I think I'm gonna go knight d6 maybe. Go knight c4. Bishop e5. I have rook e8. Knight e5. Logical move. I'll go here. I think I misplayed this slightly. I should maybe rook e8, knight b5. I'm trying to win this game. That's the problem. I'll just go back. f3, I go knight g3, knight f5. Basically, I'm trying to keep this game complicated so the clock plays a role. That's my goal, at least. Could have played f6 too, I suppose, but no need. I'm gonna go here. If c4, I do have f6 now. He's playing this very rock solid. I guess I'll go here. He's trying to basically wait, but now I'll go c5 and rook a8. I go f6, knight c6. d6 maybe? Yeah, knight 6, I have rook d6, I think. Tricky position to play. Of course, I go here. Stop knight f4. I think I'm gonna go g5. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Bring the king closer. Here, just guard the pawn. I think I'll play h5, rook h8. Why not? It's always c4 somewhere too. Okay, takes. I'm surprised by that move. I don't understand what he's doing, actually. I'm a little bit confused by these last couple moves. I go here, knight c4. He's misplaying it is what he's doing. Okay, let's go like here, I guess. I've got the dream now. Like all those pieces are kind of stuck. Go here. Oh, I missed knight g4. I missed that. Okay, but I still have pressure. How do I do this? I'm gonna go c4. It's a very committal move and probably wrong, but it fixes the pawns on the dark squares. And we're gonna end up in a scramble here, I think. He puts bishop on b4. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I should have played rook h8. But now I get d4 and rook d3. I go I think this is winning, actually. I think this is a winning rook and pawn endgame, maybe. I missed king e2 though. Okay, it's just a draw. Just a draw. That's fine. I had a chance to win that game, but okay, whatever. A little bit too slow at the critical moment in that game. Thanks so much to AL for the 68 months. Thank you, Nebo as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. A little bit too slow at the critical moment. A little bit too slow. A little bit too slow. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, 68 months is a long time, y'all. Long time. So anyway, we're gonna be going to kick in about 12 minutes. Missing Criticalis in the measure. Wait, what did I miss? Wait, sorry. I'll take with the knight. I could have taken with the pawn. Wait, but this, I thought this was wrong. There's like a d4 trick, no? Or wait, was it bishop f4? Wait, I think it was bishop f4 actually. This looks wrong though somehow. Maybe it was bishop f4 was the move. I'm not sure. But he's misplayed this for sure. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is very wrong. I go b3. Bishop a3. No, I mean, I think I'm just winning the game here almost. Maybe winning's too strong, but this is very bad for black. Wonder if I should have taken, maybe taken and played b. No, but takes. This should be good for me, but maybe I've misplayed it. We'll see what he does. Are you and Kramnik friends now? What? I mean, there's no chance of that ever happening. Never. No chance. Actually, it's just GG because King F7 I can just check. No, I check and I sack. Yeah, I just sack. It's just GG. Okay, I mean, this is definitely good for me. It's just a matter of conversion now. So if I go bishop f4, there's rook d8. But still, even here, I can just go queen c5. Now let's just go here, force the queens off, and I win the game. NVIDIA earnings day. Should I buy calls after the market? No comment. No comment. I think I'll just go here, lock the d file up. Let's go here, take away any squares, just play b4. Maybe just rook d1. He's trying to go rook e3, which actually could be very slightly annoying, so I'm just going to go rook d2 and knight e2. Let's go here. Knight d4 is an idea. h4, g3. The only issue for me is that I need this bishop on a different square. Maybe not. How do I do this actually? This is not as simple as it should be. Okay, I think I'm just going to start pushing my p here on the queen side, maybe. Yeah, let's just start pushing the p. Logical. Knight d4. Probably I'm gonna go b5, or maybe knight b3, knight a5 is an idea too. I could play g4 here. The only question is whether these pawn thrusts are an issue, and I think the answer is they definitely could be. So I think I'm just gonna start launching. I feel like I've misplayed this, so this should have been a cleaner win than it is. Still better here, but this is going to be kind of tricky to win. I'm going to go here, knight e2. If I go knight e2 to hit the pawn. Actually, I should just win. King g5, rook d5, and I win. Okay, there we go. I subscribed before Alireza was born. Possible. Yeah, it's actually just very simple. I have rook d5. Tumbling down. So I don't know what the market's going to do. I will do something in NVIDIA, probably while I'm on stream, but not this very second. We just have to. Oh, maybe I should play knight g3 first. Can play knight g3, but I think I should just take and go king f2. Okay, that's not it. I just go here and now I start to consolidate. It's also not it. The only key here is how do I finish the game. So I think check makes sense. Force the king back. I could also throw in a check, but I'll just go here and then rook d7. Maybe king g4. Actually, I'm a little bit slow on clock here. Okay, let's go here. Let's run the king up. It's a little bit risky what I'm doing. Knight f3 was also very clean probably, but go check. Push the P. Go here. Checkmate in one with rook here. And now I just go here. And now I just win. I have c7, king e6. Yeah, I should just win. It's also the right color pawn as well, which helps. Okay, resigns. Let's go again. All right, I'm not gonna play e5. Let's play something else. So okay, let's just play the end game. I don't know. Come tumbling down. Let's go e5. Actually, why did I allow this? This is not wonderful. I'll go here. Maybe I can still castle, right? Yeah, I can still castle. I didn't move any of my pieces, so I can just castle here. Let's go here, hit the knight. I'm gonna castle, go king c7. There's a4. I can play a5. If I go a5 takes b6, should be fine, but I don't love it. So if I don't love it, then what do I do here is the question. Knight h5 is a move. Knight e8 is reasonable. What do I want to do? Actually, I should kind of try to figure this out before I just blitz every move. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know, maybe it's wrong, but whatever. A little bit slow on clock here. Or did I just blunder? Is there bishop c4 somewhere? There might be. Okay, he doesn't do it. My pieces are kind of misplaced a touch. Let's go here. Let's trade the bishops. Yeah, I've misplayed this quite badly. Let's just go here, I guess. Go here, consolidate. Knight d6 maybe. He ends up with the two bishops. Go here, try to force the knights off. Have to relieve some of the pressure. Go here. This is completely fine objectively, but it's going to be hard to ever win this. In fact, I probably can't even win, so maybe I just trade it all off and make another draw. Yeah, I should just trade it all off. Maybe here and bishop e7. Trying to gamble a little bit to create a mess. He also has bishop c1. I just realized he doesn't have to make a draw. If he takes, I just take. If he goes b4, I take. He goes. Oh, I didn't even see bishop e6. Oh, that's an excellent move. Oh, that's an excellent move. Then I guess I just have to make a draw here. I have to make a draw. Okay, I've got to move actually. I'm a little bit slow here. Let's go here. I mean, I'm just gonna offer him a draw. Okay. He can try to play on, but I don't know what he's actually playing for here. You can always go rook b1, but then I just force the rooks off the board. I don't know what he's doing. I offered him multiple draws and he declined for some unknown reason. Yeah. Okay. Very weird that he let's go one more. I don't know why he declined the draw. I mean, obviously we're always drawing the game there. Weird. Okay, one more and then we'll go to kick. Again, he's going for this line. Let's go here. Wait a second. Oh no, if I take, let's go here. This looks slightly wrong for some reason. There's queen a4. This looks wrong, but why? Knight c6 d5 takes bishop. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know. I don't believe him. I also have b4, but d5 check, king moves, 95 96 rook d5 takes. I don't know. I maybe I'm crazy and I'm blind or something, but I'm gonna go for it. We're going to kick in a second. Check. I move 95 96. I thought. I mean, he has to. I mean, I'll pre-move in case he take. Yeah, I should pre-move in case he takes. He won't. He goes 95 96 takes queen a7. I should be winning. Unless I'm missing something very obvious. Should be very good for me. I missed the piece sounds. Oh wait, are there no sounds for the pieces? Oh wait, what? I had to do a Windows update. Did Windows reset the sounds as well? Exciting. I think I just have check. Yeah. No. That's Windows. Windows, everybody. Windows back at its best. Oh, he has 97. I didn't see that move. That's annoying. I still should be winning here. I can go a4, but I think bishop f4 makes sense. So I can always tickle the knight back. Bishop e3 was also an option. Queen c4. I was trying to go queen a6. Yeah, I misplayed this, I guess. Or wait, do I have check and bishop? Actually, you know what? I just realized I suck, don't I? I could have played check and bishop e3. I suck, actually. I'm not sharp. I still have bishop e3 here, but I had this right away. I could have... Oh, I suck. I could have gone check and bishop e3, bishop a7 right away, and it's an easier... It's still winning, but... I could have done this without letting him get a queen on c4. Stupid. Yeah, now you guys hear the sounds, right? Actually, the other one wins by force, I suspect. Okay, so wait, so if I go here, what's the idea? You can't take... If queen h4, I go h3. No, this is not it. I can also throw in a check. So wait, so if I take... I don't know. I don't believe him, basically, is what I'm saying. I don't believe him. Of course, I allowed king c6, which was probably completely unnecessary. So I go b3. Yeah, actually, I kind of misplayed this a bit. Go b3. I'm still probably winning, but it's a little bit trickier than it should be. Of course, I go h3. Of course, I go rook f3. I should be winning, but this has gotten a little bit messier than I'd like it to be. Let's go c4, because now I have queen a4 check. No check. I'm covering. This should be GG. We're going to go to kick after this game. Thank you so much, Mischief, for the 23. Deborah Denti. Appreciate it. But now I go check, right? And I go check. I hit him with the double-double. It doesn't matter which square he goes to. If he goes b5, I take, and I win the game. Go check. Take the rook. We should be back. We should be live. You guys tell me if we are or not. Are we back? We should be back. Okay. We are back, right? Okay. Okay. Let's play this one. Oh, why did I play? I was supposed to play 97 first. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna play h6 and bishop h7. I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's not gonna change. Okay, let's go here, I guess. Go here, hit the pawn. Go here, trade the queens. Let's play simple chess. What took me so long? Yeah, I was just making sure that we're back, but we are back. So okay. By the way, just be clear, there is Arena Kings, right? I know NVIDIA reports today. Thank you guys. I'm aware of that. I actually was trading a lot right before I booted up the stream. I had a lot of stuff that I was doing. What do I want to play here? I guess play rook d8 to hit the pawn. I believe there is Arena Kings, but some people said there's no Arena Kings. Some people said there is. I don't know. You guys tell me. So we haven't seen anything that says no Arena Kings. Okay, so chat is trolling me as usual. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. I can castle. I can also go see. I'm just gonna castle. Why not? There's always c5 somewhere to open it up. This guy's a good player, by the way. Strong GM from Turkey. He could go knight e4, but I don't think it's right. Logical. I'm gonna go here, I guess. Trying to play against the weak pawn potentially. Okay, now I'm gonna go c5 and just open it up. Disregard the danger. Okay, g4 looks wrong, but how to punish it? It feels wrong. It just feels wrong somehow. But I'm also too slow as usual. Let's go here and trade. Feels wrong, but I don't know. Let's go here. This also, knight d3 also to me feels very wrong. Positionally. Surprised to see that move. I'll go here. I shouldn't have allowed this. Maybe I can go knight f5. I could have also just traded. Why didn't I just trade? Let's go here. Should be okay here, but I'm not thrilled by my position. I go here. Now I think I'm okay, because the knight on f5 is huge versus the weak pawn. Let's go here, try to take the lane. Don't like that move at all. Wait, what? Wait, rook cheat. Oh no, he's got. I have to go here. I have rook g4 maybe. I think I'm starting to outskill him a little bit in this end game. I should be better here. Ooh, ooh. Still checks. I still have knight f5. I should be better in this end game. It goes rook d2, so of course I take. I can play rook g2 or knight f5. I'm too slow though. Let's go here. I mean, he has c4. Now I have to run the king back around. But he's misplaying this. He's letting my king get over. I can check. Maybe misplay is the wrong word. Okay, I maybe I just make a draw here. This isn't what I want to do. This bishop c3, of course I take. Oh wait, wait, I gotta be careful. What am I doing? I've got to be very careful here. I don't know what I'm actually doing. I think I survived. Wait, what's this? Oh, I had rook d6 as well, which I missed. Okay, we flag him. There we go. Tough game, but it's a flag. Tough game. Let's keep going. Let's trade some pieces. Low-key watching Hikaru seriously sharpened my thinking process. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Great to hear. Wait, did he just blunder? I think he just blundered. It's a blunder. It goes there. Logical. I can obviously take. Knight c3 takes. I'm just up material here, I think. d4. I just take. I'm just up a pawn here. This should be great for me. Should be fantastic for me. It's done the opposite for me. Okay. To each their own, as we say. Okay, what do we get? Knight d7. Okay, so wait. So if I take. I don't even understand what he's doing, because bishop b3 I just take. Well, wait a second. I just take and castle. I'm just up a pawn here for nothing, basically. So here, knight d6, of course, incoming. Just b3 and c4 here. Yeah, I feel like my opponent's a little bit on tilt, actually. I think he's kind of on tilt. Maybe in just g4. I mean, just go here, I guess. Simple chess, f5, f6. I play f6, he has rook d7, though, so I'll go b4 here. Go c5, lock this horse, and okay, now f6 must be winning. Thought this was winning by force, but he does have g6, I guess. Wait. If I play, I can obviously sack the rook. I can also just go rook d4, I guess. Wait, rook d4 is knight f6 maybe. So let's go. Wait, rook e4. Let's go here. I have rook h4, queen h6 ideas. Oh, there was maybe knight f7, queen h. No, then queen g8. Logical. Let's just go like. Could obviously sack. I think I'm just gonna go here. Idea rook h3. Let's go back. As long as I don't do something ridiculous here, I win the game. Let's go here. Just getting ready to mate him. Let's go g4. Oh no, I just take and GG. There we go. I go blind. Let's keep going with Caro-Kann. So for everybody who's wondering, we're gonna be playing Arena Kings, probably, assuming it's happening, which I don't know, but assuming Arena Kings is happening, we're gonna be playing in Arena Kings. We're also of course going to maybe cover the Prague tournament a little bit as well. So it's gonna be a fun day. Wins are only +3 now though, which kind of sucks here. Thought I could play e5. A little bit risky maybe, but I think it works. He's way behind in development. He's got 1 2 3 piece on the original squares. Prague is his own term. I said Prague, not Prague. Prague Nananta and Prague, or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm not making sense. Let's go here. Knight d3 ideas. He's way behind in the development process here. Way behind. Maybe I should have played rook e8. Maybe rook e8 was better, even though he gets a take. Because here you can probably try. Well, no, D's knights are very active actually. Yeah, I just go. Oh, but now he gets no. But actually, the knight guards the rook after knight d3 and knight a4. Question is, do I play knight d3 or do I go knight a4 first? I'm not actually sure. Knight c4 also. I'm wondering if I should go for this. I think I'm gonna go for this. Yeah. I think I'll play h6 next move. Kick the bishop back. I'm still wondering about knight b2, but I think I go here and look at D's knights. Use knight c4, which I missed. I missed that completely. It's really annoying. Guess I go here. Idea b5 anyway, though. Bishop a7, b5 take should be fine. b5 still a big threat. Is that not a blunder? Oh, knight f4. He's got rook d2. Wait. d2 takes. Bishop d2 takes. b5, knight a5. I go b5, bishop c6, knight f4. Feels like that was almost a blunder. I mean, my opponent very nearly blundered here, but he's lucky. He's not actually lost. Maybe I can. I'm gonna go for this. This might be wrong, but I'm gonna go for it. Computers oftentimes really like the rooks and pawns for the 2 pieces, so I'm gonna go for this. Wait, do I have knight c1 here? Oh no, then he's got rook e1. I do have knight c1 here though. Knight c1 rook c2 is not wonderful. Okay, I guess I go here. Just guard the pawn. King h7 also an option. I don't know which square is better. We'll see. Just want to go c5, b5 and start pushing my p really fast. Wait, what? Oh, he just wants to play an end game. I see his idea. He just wants to play bishop c. Wait, no, bishop c6. No, he wants bishop b. Wait. Oh, did I just blunder this? It's just a draw. A nice c1 maybe. c2. Wait. Maybe I'd knight a. I wonder if I got this wrong slightly. I did get this wrong. I have to go for this one, which is not what I wanted to do, but still very unclear though. Go here. Still very tricky. I think I'm okay actually. I've got 2 pawns. I think I tricked him actually. I tricked him. I'm gonna be able to flag him, I think. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, that's what I needed. We have Arena Kings coming up at 12 o'clock, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take and go F4. Okay, let's just take. Okay, we're gonna play the same line. It goes there. Okay, so I go here. Chess is hard. Chess is very hard. He's gonna go for the exact same line. Wait, what? Wait, he's gonna go for this exact same line. So either I'm insane or he's insane. Who's insane? We'll find out very soon. Who is the most overrated chess streamer and why? That's a good bait question to which I have zero interest in answering. Zero interest. Okay, check. King H1. YOLOing on Nvidia. Just learned what options are yesterday. That's not that's not what you should be doing. But anyway, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna go C4 96 here. Let's go here, attack the bishop. I've got a great connect 3. I could even create a connect 5 very soon. Queen E7. Okay, this looks ridiculous to me. I'm gonna have a huge position here if I'm precise. B4 actually looks very aggressive. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go B4. I'll let him take. I'm gonna go rook B1. I mean, could also just take. Actually, what's wrong with takes? There's nothing wrong. I just go rook B1 and he's got a huge problem on his B file. Oh, he's got queen A6 though. He's got. Wait, but if I go A3? Wait a second. I also have bishop. Wait a second. There's so many options here. I think I'm gonna go here to hit the bishop because rook B1 is queen A6. That's still probably good, but A3, bishop C3, and then queen A6 also. Okay, this is not right. Also bishop A3 maybe. Let's go here. Here, big threat of knight C5, epic threat. Not even sure how he stops. Now I start pushing my P, and something really terrible is about to happen. Yeah, something really terrible is about to happen. Yeah, something really bad's about to happen. Windsor's still +3, by the way, so I'll go over G5. It's not the best line, but I'll do it anyway. I think it's bishop G6 and knight F5. I think can always go A5, but I'm gonna go knight F5. Let's go here, H5. Oh, maybe I was supposed to take and play queen G5. I think I was supposed to. Well, I can still take and go queen. Actually, maybe this isn't so bad. Go here on bishop h6. Can go f5 if I want. I can also play like castles maybe. What about castles here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna castle. I don't know, maybe it's wrong, but whatever, who cares? There's b4. Okay, so I assume I should play. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't want to think too long, so I'll play f6. Can take with a knight or take with a rook. Can also go. No, e5 is not a move. I guess less material should be good for me objectively. Yeah, I go b6, cut off the knight. He has e4, but I still can just play like rook f8, I thought, or rook e8 maybe. Let's go rook e8. He mistimed this, I think, just very slightly. Still fine, but he mistimed it. Because now I've got a great diagonal, and this knight is kind of blunted. It's got very little scope, and I can claim the lane. Logical move. I can go king g7. Wonder about rook f8, rook f7, but that doesn't look right. So let's go. So let's go here. But he has an idea too. He's going to argue his knight is okay on b3. So my knight's not good. My knight has some problems here, potentially on d7. Yeah, that's a logical move. So I trade. I have to trade. How do I do this? Go here. This knight on b3 is dead, but I don't really have entries. Is the only problem with this endgame. This knight, I need to get rid of my knight somehow. I need this knight to reroute. Logical. Let's go like here, maybe queen f7. Try to enter this side maybe, because my knight covers all the squares. Goes b5. A little bit surprised by that move. I could go c5. Wait, c5 takes c4. I don't know. So let's go here. It's not really what I wanted to play, but my knight is just so golden here, covering these two squares. His knight is kind of really bad too. It's gonna go here, take away this square as well. So now all three squares are covered. How do I do this actually? He's trying to come with an idea that is very reasonable. Okay, so I got the queen where I want it now. Okay, now he's starting to get a little bit... This is a little bit dangerous now. If I can somehow bring my knight in, I can win this game. Actually, why did I go knight? Stupid move. Okay, I can't go b5, can I? How do I get my knight in? I don't have a move. Okay, whatever, just move. Okay, but now I'm going to try to reroute my knight to e7 maybe. Because now he can't go bishop c2. Yeah, now I get the knight to f5 and now he's got real problem. Or does he? He's got check though. Okay, but now my knight gets in and now I'm starting to outwork him a little bit. I could have played h4. Why did I go h4? Come on, you gotta go. There we go. GG. Getting on glass. Walking on. Oh, he's done. Oh, very sad. He's done. He's done. Oh, well, that's disappointing. But I played very well. That was good. I played good chess, though. I played good chess. Let's find someone to eke for the final 2 points to get our rating back where it belongs, right at 3,300. Send out a challenge. Almost adopted. Yeah. Arena Kings is 1 hour. We're gonna cover the event in Prague, the Pragnananda Masters. So we're gonna cover that in a second. But I would like to get to 3,300 again. Danya, yes, Danya is somewhere. So trying to find someone to play who's low. Boobliang. Okay, let's challenge him. Okay. Sending out challenges. Okay, nobody wants to play, so that's okay. That's all good. Let's pull up the event. And let's pull it up. Okay, let's pull up the event. Okay, so I'm gonna change the scene. 1 second. Let's pull up a game. Should be correct. Okay, so we're gonna cover this for an hour until we begin Arena Kings. 1 second. Of course the image is wrong, so let me open this image, save this image. There we go. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be covering this for like an hour until we begin. This of course is the Pragnananda Masters being held in Prague, in the Czech Republic. So a bunch of strong players playing in this event, so we're gonna cover this for a little bit. So we'll be covering this event. Let's see who's playing. There are five games going, 10-player event, round robin. We have Vinny K versus Wei Yi. We have Ervin, the strong Indian junior or strong Indian player who's just been rising through the ranks rapidly, versus Tai Dai Win. We have Samuel Shanklin versus Edis Gurel. We have Pragnananda, of course, playing his hometown tournament against David Navarra. And we have Lekwang versus Anish Giri, the draw master himself. So have I had breakfast? I had some Costco rice as always, you guys. So I had a little bit of Costco rice. I'm feeling pretty good, or at least I mean I feel pretty good right now, but anyway, it's all good. But yeah, so all right, so where were we? Will you live stream on Take in the future like David did yesterday? Why would I ever do that, you guys? I have my own channel, my own brand. Why would I do that? So there are a bunch of games. Let's start with the obvious one. This is an E4 Nimzo Indian, right? It's an E4 Nimzo. Yeah, it's a Queen C2 E4 Nimzo by Vinny. Okay. So this is a relatively well-known line. If something's gone wrong for Wei very slightly, but it's still very unclear. I think I might have lost in this position to maybe Jordan Van Forest in like one of those chess com events when I really was apathetic. But I could be wrong on that. So I wonder, is this what happened? Is my game against Jordan Van Forest? Nimzo Indian. Let me see if I can find the game. I can't find it. I can't find it right off. So yeah. So anyway, all right. Have I talked about tomorrow's event a little bit? Yeah. So this looks slightly better for white. Let's move along. Ervin versus Tai Dai. Tai Dai. Apparently Rook C1 is a mistake. Why? Okay, E4 is better, but Rook C1 makes sense. Samuel Shanklin versus Edis Gurel. Looks pretty balanced to me. Prague versus Navarra, pretty balanced. Maybe small edge with the two Bs. Lakwang and Anish looks pretty balanced. Do I have Alibaba stock? Yes, you guys. I actually did very well in Alibaba. I try not to talk about finance that much on my stream because obviously people are here mostly for chess, but I did very well because before earnings I bought the 127 call spread for I think about like 275, so I got 2.75 to 1 odds if it was above 137. And as we know, last Friday Alibaba was I think like 140ish. It tanked bigly on Monday this week, but it was above 137, so I got a max win there. Also, a couple, like maybe like 4 weeks back, I bought a 95 115 call spread for June when the stock was like 90 or 85, whatever it was. And that one I got even better odds. I think I got like 5 to 1. So yeah, I'm doing very well, and I own stock on top of that. So it's all very, very Gucci. Anyway, back to the games, back to the chess, because that's what people are here for. Laquang's game against Anish looks pretty balanced. Prague's game is kind of going, so let's leave it on Sam's game because I did want to point out that Edis Gurel is a very strong, talented junior player from Turkey. Very, very good player. Very good player. Yeah. So where did I learn this stuff? It's very easy, you guys. Instead of wasting all day long on your stupid freaking phone, put that phone away and open something called a book. It doesn't have to be a physical book. It can even be on a Kindle, for example, but put that stupid phone away. Stop wasting your time on Instagram and TikTok and social media and read a freaking book. Enough said. Okay, there you go. That's all that needs to be said. Okay. Anyway, back to the chess, as I was saying. Let's see what Shanklin does here. Okay, nerd. Yes, okay, nerd. Yeah, reading a book on your phone is fine, but the amount of time that people waste on social media crap is unacceptable in this modern world. I'm just gonna say it. I sound like your mom. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm not even trolling when I say that. Social media is just like, I mean, is a disaster. Okay, so we got Bishop E2 played here. I think Sam's idea here is he's trying to maybe lolly mate Edis by putting the queen on G7, like just to show you guys what I mean. There's a very famous pattern in chess, what's known as the classic Jean-Baptiste lolly checkmate, where you use the queen and the pawn to checkmate the king. This is a very famous checkmating pattern from the 1700s. I think it's the 1700s. I can check. Let me see. Yeah. I can double check this. When was this dude alive? This dude was alive from 1698 to 1769. Jean-Baptiste Lolly was an Italian chess player. So yeah, this is a very well-known lolly checkmate. It predates the lolly anime stuff by a couple hundred years. But this is the idea of what Sam wants. He wants to lolly mate him with the queen and the pawn. So Edis is trying to stop that with the knight, which hits the pawn and covers the square. Sam's trying to argue there's this big threat here, but also these pawns on the queen side are a little bit soft. This bishop hits the pawn, this knight hits the pawn, and it's a little bit unclear. Social media early 2000s is great. I'm so old that I remember it's like you go on MySpace and you create your page and you put the music song or even a playlist. I think you could do at some point. I mean, those were the great times. But anyway, no, Lolly was a real person, legitimately. Yeah, I mean, that's why, by the way, like, not to go off on a little rant here, but that's actually the biggest reason chess is better than like any other board game. You look at a game like Settlers of Catan, for example, or you look at Monopoly or all these games, like they have their staying power, but the reason chess is so popular is because of all the history that's been developed over the last 600 years. Demoting people when they made you, lol. You know, it's kind of funny, actually. I'll probably talk about it in my book, which I'm working on a little bit. It's kind of funny because I'll tell you guys what I realized. It's funny. I realized two things. The first thing is that you need social media to kind of like to get the word out there and have viral moments. But then at some point, everybody kind of turns on you to some degree, and you have to like shut the door completely on it and ignore it altogether. So it's kind of it's a very strange double-edged sword in many ways. Like, of course, I'm well aware of it, but I also would argue that I would also argue that what I would argue is that this is not quite the same, because at least if you watch my stream or you watch like a stock stream or whatever you watch, you can derive some value from it in a way that can help you. If you're literally just scrolling through Instagram or TikTok, you're not actually gaining anything valuable that's going to help you in life. So, okay, knight e6 played here by Edis. I'm a little bit worried about this move because now there's no coverage of this G7 square anymore, and there's no coverage, and the pawn's not being attacked. So it's probably okay, but I wonder, computer does not like this move. It does not like this move. After a4, white is substantially better. Takes knight c5, because you're always gonna have to deal with this idea of checkmating on the king side and these weaknesses on the a file and the open b file. So this is good stuff. This is good stuff. This is good stuff from Sam if he plays a4. Really rooting for Sam to do well here, by the way, because I won't go into specifics, but Sam has been dealing with some stuff, and I mean, as someone who's represented the country alongside myself for so many years now, it would be really good to see him get back. I'm not going to go into specifics, but I do hope that he can start feeling better, doing better, and everything, because he's been struggling with some stuff. So let's see if Sam can find a way to win. USA. Yes, exactly. Prague versus David Navarre. This a5 move, either great move or horrible move. Is it a great move or horrible? It's actually the best move. So I guess after takes, king d2, there's a4, and you're hooking with the horse. Actually, white's losing here, apparently. So, all right, this looks normal. Let's move along. We have an hour until Title Tuesday, or until Arena King, so I'll probably chill with you guys. Let's see what Vinny does. Okay. All right, so let's see what Vinny plays here. Let's see what he does here. Probably like knight g3, maybe h5. Could make sense. What else is it? How much average elo do you think your chat has today? I don't know. Why the giggle? Oh, because actually I was just stroking my ego for making some good trades this morning. That's why. Anyway, let's see what Prague does here. He'll probably trade the queens. I mean, trade, and what computer wants what? It wants king f2, I guess, to go here. So probably trading king f2. How was the podcast recording? It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. It's funny because I actually alluded to it yesterday too. Those of you guys who are watching my stream, the evening Title Tuesday, I started drinking lemonade. I started drinking some lemonade in honor of lemonade stock, which was getting crushed on earnings. And then I closed this morning, and now the stock has rallied all the way back. So that's what the chuckle was about, because I typed in the ticker LMND. Anyway, okay, back to the games. Let's take a look. Aravind apparently going bigly wrong here. Maybe like b6 e4. I said ego. So let's see what we get. Oh yeah. Maga said he randomly chose his openings via a mobile app. Do you do the same? No, I don't do that. Well, I play the freestyle opening Grenka. No, you guys. So I'm gonna be taking my first vacation in basically like real vacation for the first time in 7 years. I mean, I don't have time to play some silly open tournament in Germany, especially right after the event. That's being held in Paris. So no, I'm gonna be going to Japan after the Paris freestyle event. So I will not be playing in Grenka. No, I won't be playing in Grenka. I'm gonna be going on vacation. I'm gonna go to Japan for 2 weeks, which probably means I won't be streaming either. So all right, let's see. Let's see what Sam does here. Sam played knight c5 quickly. Not the best move. Aren't you from Japan? I was born in Japan, but I grew up in the United States of America. IRL stream. I could do an IRL stream, but I don't know. I could do an IRL stream, but I'm gonna have to like talk to people, get everything set up, and I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say that I might try to reach out, because I think the streamers that I'm familiar with, there's Connor, there's Sea Dog, there's Japan, abroad in Japan. I think I've seen some of his YouTube videos, which are pretty good. And of course there's people like PewDiePie, so maybe I'll try and do something, but we'll see. Anyway, Okay, what else do we have? Vincent versus Wei Yi. Vincent's move still. I expect knight g3 to be played here. So, all right. Waiting for a move. This is probably the most exciting game. This game also, yeah. Title Tuesday in Japan, you have to play in the middle of the night. You know what's funny, you guys? I actually streamed from Japan, I believe. Or maybe I didn't stream from Japan. But I played an event from Japan when I was there in 2017. When I was in Japan in March of 2017, there was the Pro Chess League online. I played it from Japan. I lost the game to, I think, this Argentinian guy, Morocco. But I played it from Japan. It was like 11 p.m. or some like horrible time for playing, but I played it anyway. So, anyway. No Title Tuesday. It's a vacation. We shall see. So, all right. The games are kind of slow right now. This is, of course, the most boring time. So let's see if there's anybody who wants to play some chess. If there's anybody I can eke to get my rating up quickly. Because we have Arena Kings in 45 minutes. I'm looking for someone. I'm 3298. Maybe Donkey. He's always down for a... He's always down. He's always ready to throw down. Let's see. Not looking for someone who I'm worried about. I want someone who I think I can just beat without really trying. So I want to farm just like 1 or 2 games quickly. Maybe I'll find someone a little bit lower. Okay. Silver Surfer. Let's challenge him. 2886. Gotta be someone down here. Rustamov 2879. Way too dangerous at +1. Challenge this Mosquito guy. Nope. Nobody wants to play. I challenged Donkey, but he doesn't want to play. Have I been to Paris? I've been to Paris a million times. Okay, nobody wants to play. Let's get back. Let's get back here. Nobody wants to play. Have I ever faced some GMs? I've played many, yeah. But anyway, all right. So let's see what we get. Waiting for a move here from Sam. A4 apparently very good here in his game. Prague's game, still waiting for a move. Laquang, still waiting for a move. Oh. Anyway, where did I find 50 rating points? I crushed Chess Brainiac last night. I beat him 10-0. Okay, somebody accepted my challenge. Oh, he does want to play. Okay. Although this guy probably playing this is not ideal. I'm gonna play this one. Bro didn't challenge anyone. I challenged like 10 people. I mean, that's always what happens. Like, I challenged 10 people, and then it's like, playing this one. So I believe it still works C8, right? I believe this is correct. It's like D4, E6, and like H4, F6, takes. Go here. Actually, I think Bishop B4 was the correct move there. Sail away. H4, wait a second. Did I just wait? No, I can just take, right? Because I can move the king or play. The pawn's hanging on C2. No, this is not right. He's misplayed this. This is not right what he's done. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Queen B6 or Queen A5. I don't know which one. I'll go to A5. If he castles, I play A6, and I think he's in real trouble here. Okay, you can try this. He has a big problem here with this diagonal. What? Oh, maybe does he have this? I didn't know he could play this, but whatever, who cares? He goes back, and I play knight E7. He's looking to sack, but it doesn't do anything. No, he's gonna go back. No, D4. No, I just go here. Make sure there's no sack on D5. This should be a great position for me. I can also take now. Maybe takes queen g4, bishop h5. That's of course potentially very good, but I also have like queen b4 maybe. Queen b4 is no. I think it should just be better. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, there's this big diagonal here. Queen b4 was the other move that I was considering, but queen b4 f3 knight d4 probably is also very good. Can obviously just should be good for me. Should be very good for me actually. Only question is whether I play g6. I'm gonna go g6. I'm just gonna argue that I have two extra pawns here, and he doesn't have an attack, but I do have to be careful of ideas like sacks. Okay, a3, but now I can just go knight d4 maybe. Knight f5 is good. I don't know. I don't believe this though. I just don't believe him at all. In the long run, all these pawns should play. b4 is a move. Knight c6 is a move. Knight f5 is also a move. I'm just gonna go knight f5 here. It's probably gonna go bishop f6 somewhere. Be a little bit careful still, but this should be winning. No knight d5s. Everything's guarded here. I mean, you can try to sack the house, I guess, like sack on h5 and d5 to take, but that's not working either. Okay, it goes bishop f6. That's what I expected him to play. Okay, so his only real idea here is to go for some big sacks. Let's go here, I guess. Hit the pawn. As long as I don't do something really stupid, I'll win the game. But now I can even take this one, right? Knight b5, I just take. We're on the king. I've got a check here. Okay, go here. There's no entry, basically, is what I'm making sure. There's no entry to get me on the diagonal because I cover the squares. What? No, this is not it. Okay, let's go again. One more. I'm not going to play one game and stop, actually. That's not right. I don't know if D4 is probably wrong, but I don't care. I'm gonna play H3. Just gotta stop bishop G4 here. I could have played D5 maybe right away, actually. D5 was possible. I should have gone D5, I think. See what he does here. Should have played D5. Okay, he goes there. Now I could go D5 again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go D5. Force him to go back. Let's go here. Stop. There's no knight G4. Logical. He's trying to go. I don't know what he's trying to go for. Let's go to E2. I don't know which square. E2, D3. It's all kind of the same jam. Expected that. It's castle. I'm gonna go here and maybe B4 next move. Maybe. We'll see what he does. I could have played bishop D4 as well, maybe. Okay, I think I'm gonna play bishop D4, cut off the diagonals here. Knight C5 is still a move, unfortunately. That's just great. That is, and it's an annoying move at that. Why did I play that? Why didn't I just go queen b1? If I go e5, takes, knight e5. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm still up on clock here, which is important. Let's go here. See what he does. Goes 94. I saw this move, but maybe I should have taken with the bishop probably. I go here. I mean, I've got to be very careful that nothing's hanging, but I don't. Nothing is hanging here as far as I can tell. Let's go just back, I guess. I'm Queen A5. Okay, let's go back. Maybe I should have played. No, Bishop C3. Me, yeah, whatever. No time now to try and think. I got to figure it out right away. Let's take. I can take on F3. I can play Knight G5 maybe. I'm playing a little bit too slowly. Okay, let's go check. I mean, I also have Rook E1 maybe. Okay. Knight D2 is a move. I think I'm just gonna go Knight E5 here. I did it my way. Goes Queen B6. I mean, of course I trade. I go Knight D7. I have Knight B6, Knight C5. Oh my gosh, I have F3 G4. No, he had F6 at the end. Oh, I almost thought I missed a win there. Let's go here, I guess. That's also a terrible move by me, I think. Let's go here. Oh, I mean, he had B4 as well. He had B4 there. Okay, slow down. Try to reroute my pieces maybe. Getting very sloppy here. How do I do this? Okay, I just need to be fast. What am I doing? I should be okay here. Should be okay here, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dangerous game. I probably should have lost that one. Pre-move the fork. Yeah, I pre-moved the fork. That's why that's why one thing that I want to say. Okay, let's pull up the games again. Now I'm definitely not going to play until we start. That's one of the reasons that that knights are much better than bishops. What's going on? Let's pull it up. Yeah, it's one of the reasons that knights are. Oh, was I on the wrong scene the whole time? Oh, was I on the wrong scene the whole time? I was on the wrong scene the whole time, wasn't I? Could you guys actually see it though? I guess you could still see it, right? You could still see it, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, at least you guys could still see it, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so all right, where were we? Where were we? I did my way. So let's see what we get here. Waiting for a move from Vincent in this position against Wei Yi. Let's see what we get. So Who do I think is going to win here? This is a very tricky position to play. I'm going to be honest. White is better here with perfect play. I would tell you that this position between Vincent and Wei Yi in a blitz game, I think black would win this position more often than not. Like if I were to put like a percentage, probably it's like black wins 45%, white wins like 25%, and then it's like some amount of draws. But in a classical game, white is better with perfect play. But in a blitz game or a rapid game, I would never want to have this position with white because the moves aren't natural, and black has a lot of very natural attacking ideas here. So this is the position that I think in a classical game, I probably very slightly prefer white. If I had this in rapid or blitz, I would be scared for my life here. I'd be really, really scared to play this with white. So anyway. So, all right. So this looks pretty, pretty balanced with slight tilt towards white. Eravin's game. Okay, I don't like what is Eravin worse? Yeah, he is. He's much worse. He's got the 2 Bs, but this bishop is so passive on E1. It's walled in by the pawns. It's like trying to scope, but there's nothing to scope. So both these bishops are not good. Even this bishop, you see it's staring at a wall. This bishop, I mean, the 2 Bs are just not very good. So black is actually better here. Black is better. We have Samuel versus EDs. This is looking worse and worse for EDs. Samuel has a great bastion here. The knight is hooking. It's also a classic connect 5. This is very dangerous. I think black is in real trouble here. Real trouble. Carlson better. You don't know playing chess. Okay, dude. Okay, cool story. Thank you. That's always great to hear. Thank you. I don't recall ever saying that I was better than Magnus, but hey, I mean, good job. It's like acting like, yeah, it's like, you know, I'm clearly, I've said that I'm the best player in the world. I'm better than Magnus. Like, I've never said that. So I always find it weird when people come in here and they write these things. It's kind of comical. Anyway, Shankland is definitely better in this position. Prague's game is probably pretty balanced. A4 knight b3 looks pretty obvious to me from afar because you got this knight b3. There's pressure on the c file. You have the hook. Probably going to be a draw. Like Kwang Liam's game against Anish. Apparently Anish is in trouble here. Small edge for white. Small edge. Let's see if Anish can defend this position. Yeah, I got baited. No, but I mean, it's more, I'm not baited because like I don't really care, but I just find it odd. To me, I just don't understand the rationale behind people typing those comments in the first place. Like maybe that just comes back to the whole social media thing, honestly, but I don't get it. It just confuses me. It's like, don't you have anything better to do with your life? Like, don't you have anything better to do? Like, can't you go do something productive? I mean, what the five things that guy did this week were like write ridiculous comments hoping to bait a streamer. That's the, I mean, that you get fired for doing that instead of doing something productive. So anyway, all right, back to the games. Prague versus Navarre. Did we get a4? No, we didn't get a4. Shanklin's game, still waiting for a move. Eravin's game, still waiting for a move. Vincent's game, just waiting for a move. I don't know why you would even waste time on it. That's what I don't get. It's like, I get someone can like write a comment, but what even is the point? Like, you're literally wasting seconds of your life to write something so inconsequential that means absolutely nothing. Like, why? Like, why? Did I watch Luca last night? I did. I watched the game, actually. I did watch the game. I mean, he was fine. I would say, to me, I don't know what I don't know what that general manager was thinking. That guy is just out of his freaking mind. Like, you go to the finals and you're going to argue the team they have now is an improvement over that? Seriously? You're going to tell me that the current team they have is better than the teams that went to the finals last year? Like, I mean, I know the series wasn't close because it was 3-0, but they lost in how many? Did they lose in 5 or 6? Like, I know they were outplayed, but was it 5 or 6? I can't remember. I think it was 5, right? Yeah, it was 5 games. They won game 5. Yeah, but still, the point is, like, it's just insane. The new ownership is tanking the team so the Texas legislators will let them build a casino. That's a reasonable theory, actually. That's probably a pretty good theory. That's actually probably likely the true theory, because there's no good basketball reason to do it. Yeah, you tank the team, so then the revenue for the city or whatever is going to go down, and then everyone's going to be upset because there are less tax dollars. Something like that, probably. That makes sense. Who knows if it's the real reason, but that actually sounds like a credible theory. I don't like Erevin's position at all in this game, so it's an ugly position. But I'm gonna take my first break, go use the restroom. We have Arena Kings coming up in 27 minutes. So I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll come right back and we'll keep rocking and rolling. Give me 1 second. All right, so okay, we are back. I think we're back at least. So we're gonna play Arena Kings. Let me pull up the tournament at least. Yeah, Arena Kings is happening in 24 minutes. So I do intend to play Arena Kings today. Why not? Who do I think is gonna win in this tournament? I don't know. It's a strong tournament, hard to judge. If you were to ask me, I would put my money on right off, just looking at the field. I would actually, even though he's doing badly today, I'm very curious to see how Erevin does. I'm very curious to see Wei Yi and Vincent, how they do too. I feel like the one problem with Wei Yi is that he's been very good at maintaining his rating, but I feel like he isn't winning that much. He's just drawing a lot. So let's see what Edis does here. I don't think Prague's a favorite, actually. I'm very curious to see how Vincent does, because Vincent's coming off the biggest win of his career in freestyle. I mean, I'm also curious to see how Wei Yi does, because Wei Yi's maintained his rating, but he hasn't really done anything special. He's been drawing a lot of games and maintaining his rating, but he hasn't been like lighting it up, is what it feels like to me. So I'm curious to see how Wei Yi and Vincent do. Erevin, I'm very, very curious to see how he does, because he's been on a roll. Anish, also another guy who really is struggling and having to play these like mid-second tierish type events. So curious to see if Anish can get it together or not. So okay, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Le Quang's game, yeah, balanced. But that's my what I'm curious mostly to see how Vincent and Wei Yi do, Erevin, and then Anish. Those are probably the 4 guys I'm most curious about. Everybody else, like, I mean, anybody could win, but I really am curious to see how those 4 guys. So ED is also another player, like, very young. Curious to see if he can play well, because this is a pretty serious tournament here. This is not a laughing matter. So see if he can make a step forward. Hans is not playing here. No, Hans basically doesn't play chess anymore. He just goes on Twitter and complains about the mafia. So let's see what we get here. Okay, we got Bishop D3, which is a bad move from Navarre. That is legitimate. Isn't White just better after Rook D1? Yeah, White's just better here, because White's just better because now you have Knight F5, Knight B5, weak pawns in the middle of the board. Bishop D3 is a putrid move from Navarro. That's just a terrible move. I mean, maybe Navarro wants to go Bishop C4, but isn't there like Knight F5 and White's just much better. Bishop D3 is a terrible move. Terrible move from Navarro. Terrible move. Terrible move. No, Prague will win this game now. I think Prague is going to win this game now. I'm pretty confident to see Prague win. Whoa. Okay, let's see what else is going on. So mostly I think I'm just going to talk to you guys until we start with Arena Kings in 20 minutes. Do some puzzles. I could do some puzzles, but really I kind of want to chill since we're going to be playing Arena Kings pretty soon. Are the semi-classical games in St. Louis FIDE rated counted towards a rating spot? No, they are not. None of the games in St. Louis will be counted for rating. None of them will be counted for rating. Stock talk. What do you want me to say about stock? I'm looking at the market and feeling very proud of myself for my what I did this morning. Actually, I still have it. So why do I call it Bastion? Because of Seabrag? I call it Bastion because that's the XQC phrase for an outpost. Oh. Oh, it's an XQC term. Exactly, it is. Thoughts on AMD? No real thoughts. The market's gonna rise or fall pretty much based on the earnings today. And Nvidia, I mean, what I'm watching is I'm watching Salesforce, Nvidia, Snowflake, and what was the other one? I forgot the other one. There's one other one that I was looking at. I forgot what the other one I'm looking at into earnings today. But anyway, all right. Let's see what Prague does here. He played rook d1. We got takes. I'll take and go rook b1. Why did I choose to play in so many terms this year? I mean, I will tell you that basically it's what I said before. Freestyle chess is either going to be great or horrible objectively for chess, because what freestyle has done is with the freestyle terms and because of the huge prize fund they have, players no longer are going to be able to sort of ask organizers to move events around so you can play an event. Players are going to have to finally make choices where they pick one event or another event, which is either going to be great for chess or terrible. I don't know which one it's going to be, but it's going to be one or the other. And it's impossible not to play freestyle because the prize funds are so massive. Like, you know, to use poker, to use like poker, to look at it from like the poker standpoint. I mean, if you look at the EV in it, I would say objectively, I should always finish. I would say, I mean, maybe actually, to be fair, it's 12 players, not 10 players, but at least on the 10 player format, I don't think I should ever finish worse than 5th place, generally speaking. I think 5th place is probably like slightly conservative, and you're still talking about $50,000 per tournament. So it really doesn't make a lot of sense not to play. It doesn't make a lot of sense not to play. So that's kind of the thing. If you look at it from the EV standpoint, there's really not a good reason to. What it does change, however, is what it's going to do also is it's going to make players not care about the FIDE stuff as much anymore. Players are basically going to go into FIDE stuff with like, okay, I'll play this. Maybe I do well, maybe I don't. But no one's going to be like focusing solely on like qualifying for the candidates ever again, if freestyle chess becomes a serious thing and goes on for a long time. People will play, will be like, okay, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. But people are going to care a lot more about other stuff. I mean, 50K for a week is not a laughing matter, you guys. I mean, I don't know what planet you guys live in, but $50,000 for playing chess where you don't have to prepare and you just show up for 1 week. Like, I don't know what planet you guys live on. Maybe everybody here is bald and on their second wife and building big yachts. But like that's not me. So anyway, let's okay. Samuel's gotten a really nice position here, by the way. The pawn's on b5 a4 soft. There's pressure in the middle of the board. There's also a slight weakness around the king. Sam has created 3 big weaknesses: this diagonal with the pawn, these queenside pawns, and the threats towards g7. As I said, if you look at the traditional yes, I am Jeff Bezos. Yes, exactly. But basically in chess, the general theory goes, your opponent has one weakness, they can always defend one weakness. It's like same as, you know, war. If you have one weak point, you can always defend that weakness. But if you start having multiple weaknesses, you have to start fighting on multiple fronts, like German had to do in World War II. You know, you're trying to fight the allies in France and Belgium, and then you're also trying to fight the Russians on the Eastern Front. Like, it's hard. You can't be fighting multiple fronts. So in chess, generally, if you have multiple weaknesses, you're in trouble. If you have one weakness, usually you can defend. So by general theory here, EDs is in real trouble because he has multiple weaknesses, but maybe he can defend it. So let's see what we get. Costco and Eli Lilly are the best stocks. I mean, I don't know where Costco is right now. I mean, I saw it around 1,000. Let's see, is it north of that now? It's only 1,049.26 cents. Costco's fine. I mean, the dividend is terrible. I mean, obviously I shop at Costco a lot. Lilly, I don't know about. Lilly's hard to judge. I mean, biotech is in the gutter lately. I haven't looked at XBI this morning, but yeah, Lilly's 913. What's the market cap up to? 820. So hasn't hit the 1T yet, but I don't know. So not sure. Can we get E3 here from Aravind? Now his bishop is really sad on E1. It's just completely walled in. Black is in good shape, but can black win this? We'll see. Anyway, Sam's game looks normal. He's good. Prague just much better. Actually, let's refresh this. What's going on? Yeah, Prague is a great position. Rook B1, and I think Bishop E5 or G5. Oh, computer wants Bishop D6, but I think isn't this... Oh, apparently this is not... because even though this pawn is weak and you have double pawns, white has a weakness. So see, you have two weaknesses, but white has a weakness too. So black only really has one weakness effectively. So it comes back to that thing, like one weakness, one's not enough to win the game. And computer actually says small edge, which makes sense. So I guess computer wants Bishop D6. G4 actually makes a lot of sense too. Just to expand, threaten to kick the horse away from the pawn. I can't draw my arrows this morning. Makes sense. What happened to Le Orange Room? I have Le Orange Room. It's just not right here. What do we have? 13 minutes till we start playing Arena Kings. My predictions right now are pretty simple. I think Shanklin's going to win this game. I predict a Shanklin win. Time is... I don't know. I want to predict a win for Laquang, but I'm not sure if he's going to win this. I think this is going to be a draw. I have calls in Tesla. I don't know where they're going. I probably should have closed some of them out before the big dip, but I didn't. So we'll see. We'll see. A lot's going to depend where the market goes. I'm somewhat hedged on both sides at the moment. I'm playing both sides right now, so we'll see. See what he does here. Is Bishop G5 right? No, Bishop G5 is a mistake. Knight D6 and black is better. See, this is what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. This position in a classical game, white can maybe prove the advantage. In a blitz game or a rapid game, you probably are going to make a mistake. And Vincent, even in classical, plays the wrong move. And if we get Knight D6 here, Vincent is actually in trouble. This is... Why is this... Oh, wait. Takes? Knight F4? You've got Knight E4 to guard the rook. If we get Knight D6, I think this could get very scary. Or wait, no, but wait. Bishop B7? Wait, no, maybe I'm wrong. Wait, Bishop C6? Apparently white's better here. So... Alright, last game, I lost versus Sam. Yeah, I did. I mean... I couldn't keep it together in the final game. It was a tough event, obviously. But yeah, I got sloppy. I was actually winning that game. So it's a little bit tragic, but that's how it goes. I have played Wei Yu over the board one time. I played Wei Yu one time over the board. So anyway, Vincent won freestyle. He did win freestyle. He did win the freestyle event. So 96 played on the board. I think Wei Yi's gonna win this game. I'll make a bold prediction that I think Wei Yi will win this game. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I think Wei Yi's gonna win this game, even though he's not better. Sam versus EDs. Sam, I think, is gonna win this game. We got Bishop G5 as expected from Prague. Now Rook C5, and apparently Black's okay-ish. Let's see. LeQuang's game. We got F3, Bishop D3, King F2, King E2. Should be better for white here. Should be better. I don't know if this is winning, but it should be a little bit better. The only person who can win here is LeQuang, so Anish really trying to hang on in this game. It's not that bad yet, but I would be afraid. I would be pretty afraid to have this position in a normal game. So, all right, let's get ready for Arena Kings. We're gonna be starting in 8 minutes. Let me get the scene set up.